Hey, this is Joe coming to you from Castle Pines, Colorado today, just south of Denver in the suburbs. It's actually a neighborhood I used to live in, and this is very similar to a car that I used to own. This one is a 2001 996 C4 with the factory Aerokit. It's in Arctic Silver. These are just so much fun and nice cars for the money. And of course, pretty rare to find one with an Aerokit. It does have the sport design wheels, which I really like. And of course, there's no confusing this car for a GT3, but it's the look of a 996.1 GT3. Of course, that was never brought into North America, but this is the Aerokit. These are the style of wheels that were on the 996.1 GT3. If this were my car, I'd put maybe some H&R lowering springs, bring it down to something closer to the GT3 height, and you'd have something really, really sharp looking. So as always, I like to disclose anything that I see on the car. This car shows very, very nicely, of course, for a 24-year-old car that's been driven, but it's not a show car, of course. So most importantly, if you really wanted to dress the car up, is I would pull off this bumper cover and I would have it refinished. You can see here where it's bumped into things. Of course, it's not bent, it's not hurt, but of course it cracks the clear coat, it cracks the paint on here. So you can see that here. You can see some more the crazing or cracking in the paint here and down here. And then of course it's rubbed on a curb here. So that's what I would address. The rest of the car, very, very little to address. The paint presents nicely. It has PPF up to here, 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 just to here. Around the wheel openings, you can see there. And here, of course, it's been here for a very, very, very long time. You can see that it's turned just a little bit yellow. I would consider redoing that, of course. Wheels aren't bad, but aren't perfect. Some of them have, that one does not. Some of them have just a little bit of marks on them. Over time, you get that wear. You have a little bit of wear there. This is just dirt or a tire smudge there. That one's not bad at all. You can see just some of the imperfections on the coating of the wheels here. So again, certainly you can live with it. If it bothered you, you can have those refinished for not a whole lot of money. Same sort of thing in the crazing on the plastic here. Just notice that on the rocker. Full Aerokit. Sometimes you see the Aerokit cars and they don't have those rear spats. That makes it, I think. You know, the Aerokit on this car, I kind of felt like the 996 was a little bit of a jelly bean shaped car, but by doing the Aerokit with the rocker panels, the Aerokit style front bumper cover, the wing, and the rear spats, it really dresses up the car. There is one, I don't want to call it a door ding because it's high enough up on the car right here. That is absolutely going to be PDR-able. Almost like something may have fell on it in the garage, fallen against it. Interior is in really nice shape. The owner of this car is relatively small, and so you can tell not a whole lot of wear on the seat, particularly considering it's 24 years old. So you can see just a little bit of wear on the edge there, but almost nothing, just normal lines there. Dash is in good shape. Of course, it has the Alcantara. It wasn't Sportex at the time. It's Alcantara headliner. It has a sunroof. The owner does have, of course, early on when they bought the car, a teenage kid that got just a little bit of her nail polish here and here. They have not done anything to try to clean it for fear of taking the finish off of the seat. Of course, I'm sure that could be addressed, but I want to show that. Wait till you hear it run. There is just some of these cars you feel like a little bit of lifter noise or timing chain noise. This one is smooth as can be. Just as smooth as can be. I know the questions everyone's going to ask. IMS bearing done? The answer is no record of the IMS bearing done. So if you want to do that, that would be on the list of things to do. Currently has 64,616 miles. It's just a nice driver. Rear shocks have been done recently. I'll put it in the notes. It's been serviced at Simply Euro, which are the folks that referred the owner of this car to me. It would just make a really nice driver. And boy, if you wanted something to drive year round, to have a C4 in this price range as just your fun winter car, yeah, what a neat choice. If you'd like to see the build sheet, if you'd like to see the Carfax, if you'd like any more details, or if you're in Colorado and you'd like to come see the car, give me a call. This is Joe. My number is 720-382-6167. And as always, I thank you for watching.